Okay, good evening, everyone. I want
Good evening.
to specially welcome you all to our first meeting, which is the day one from the MMM Guidance School. Shall we? I want to congratulate you all for making it into this batch. Welcome you all to our first day one MMM Guidance. So, like I have said earlier, your mic should be muted during meeting unless or you are asked to unmute your mic. Of this meeting, I want to assign someone to be responding if there is any issues from your end. So if you can hear me, you can speak up on their behalf. So the person of a maker, if you have a good network, I'm
Okay.
going as the only one in this meeting to unmute your mic. Every other person's mic should be muted. Before we start our meetings, it will be very, very proper for us to introduce ourselves and to know our various locations. Quickly, I am Mentor Stephen. Plateau State, I am your mentor in charge. I'll be responsible for your task. Will be responsible for every guidelines that will be given to you throughout your period in the guider school. So I want to leave the floor for each and every one of you to introduce yourself. So the person of Emeka, could you please introduce yourself, please?
Okay, thank you, Wilson. I'm Emeka Bamdele Ofo. I stay at Agbado in Lagos State. I'm a graduate of Agric from University of Nsukka.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Emeka. Thank you very much. Welcome to 2017-0609 Group 27 Guider School. So next person, kindly unmute your mic. As soon as you are done, mute your mic. Next person, introduce yourself.
Good evening, everybody. I'm from Abia State.
I didn't get your name, please.
Amaka, that's my name.
Okay, Amaka, you are welcome from Abia State. Congratulations for making it to the guider school.
Thank
Olawale, can you introduce yourself? Olawale, introduce yourself.
My name is Olawale Olaneyi. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Olawale Olaneyi. I'm from Osun State, but currently in Lagos State.
All right, Mr. Olawale, you are welcome to the guider school. And Mr.
Thank you
Kingsley,
very much.
can you introduce yourself, please? Next person, introduce yourself. Abiodun, introduce yourself.
My name is Abiodun Olagoju from Oshogbo, Osun State. Hello.
Okay, Mr. Abiodun, you are welcome to the guidance school. Next person, can you introduce yourself, Aja or Aga, something like that?
My name is Aga. I'm joining from Abuja.
Mr. Ada from Abuja. Welcome to the MMM Guider School March 2017 group 0609. All right. Lastly, Kingsley will kindly introduce
Thank you very
yourself.
much, Benton.
Okay. Okay, in absence of no other person, now quickly let me give you an overview of what the Guider School is all about. MMM is no longer a news, it's no longer new to you guys. So I believe and I know that you have been a participant from the community for some time now. For the Guider School, we are going to have between 1 or 2 weeks in this school. Like I have said before, MMM is a community of financial help. So it is not a bank. That it is not a bank. So, but for the purpose of today's meeting, we are going to talk about our task, the tasks that will be given to you, how you are going to handle them. So, the reason why we are using Google Hangouts for our meeting is to enable orderliness and proper recording for our meeting. So in a situation whereby you fail to attend the meeting, you'll be able to revisit the meeting. Okay? So that is the reason why we are using Google Hangouts. And some of you might complain that Google Hangouts do not accommodate more than 10 persons. Now, at a time, only 10 persons can speak, while others can just follow up with the meeting, either from the Hangout or using the YouTube link that has been posted to you. So, for the purpose of this Guider School, we will be communicating from the school portal. All communication will be from the school portal. But as an alternative, I'm going to create a Skype group for you all. Everybody must join the Skype group. I don't recognize your WhatsApp group or any other group that you are creating. So the Skype group, each and every one of you must belong to the Skype group. At the end of today's meeting, I'm going to create the link and I'll paste it in the school portal. So make sure Skype group, okay, Skype group chat. So now for this period of study, you are going to have a personal task and a group. You guys should listen attentively. You're going to have a personal task and a group task. So from day 1 to day 4, you will be handling your personal task. Preparation day, which has to do with submission of your YouTube, your Facebook link that I expect you to have submitted, and most of the task for preparation day has been marked. Then for day 1, you are expected to go through all the materials in the school portal given to you. So I expect each and every one of you to study all the materials there, because your school has started. So on a daily basis, at the end of the day like this, we'll be having our daily meeting. It can be from 8:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. might be. So I expect each and every one of you as from 8 p.m. so that we'll start our meeting probably 8:30 p.m. So now for the task, you have a personal task. That's the individual task. You're going to work on those tasks alone. Then when it comes to day 5 and 6, you're going to be given a group task. It's called the business game. It is the most important aspect of the MMM Guider School. So I want to advise each and every one of you now. business game is very important. So if you don't participate in business game, you cannot graduate from the guidance school. If you don't participate in the business game, you cannot graduate from the guidance school. So just take it now. Know this now. Then secondly, MMM rewards your effort. Don't know that MMM is a community. Peer patience is a very. So I want you guys to know that being patient in everything matters. So for the individual task, you are expected to do them, and if you don't do one task, you cannot graduate. So MMM, what we do, we reward on the basis of 100%. So every task given to you and completed, they are not difficult tasks. So you don't have to be afraid. They are simple tasks that that anyone is able to handle, so long you have your system or your mobile device.
Hello.
Everybody mute your mic. If you're just joining us, kindly mute your mic or I kick you out. All right. Everybody mute your mic.
How can one?
Mic out. Okay. Like I was saying, you are expected to complete every task given to you from task 1 to task 7, from day 1 start to day 7. Then also the text questions that are contained in the school portal, you are expected to answer them. So do not forget, 100% is what is required for you to graduate. But that does not mean that the questions are difficult. No, all tasks are very easy. So people have done it before. Some are still doing it. So you are not, your case will not be different. And also, the automated school, it's a very organized platform whereby upgraded Adebowale.
Yeah.
Every time. If you don't mute your mic now, I will eject you and you will not graduate from the guidance school.
But I've committed it. Like
I said mute your mic, you are on mute. So guys, this is what I am talking about. So do not forget, 100% is what is required to graduate. And also, you have your individual task and you have a group task. When it's time for group task, you'll be duly notified and you will be shared into a smaller circle. So as time goes on, I'll be able to on the group task, which is called the business game. So also, for your task, when you are given a particular task for the day and you are asked to submit a link, like Facebook link for instance, I don't expect you to put facebook.com. It will be marked wrong. And it is important for you to know that whenever your task is marked, if it is wrong, a mail will be sent to you to do the necessary correction. And please, when you receive a mail, make sure that that task is done, that correction is effected immediately. A notification that is done. And for some person too, let this be point of emphasis for you. If you are given a task and it will be wrong, that is incorrect, and asked, and you are asked to create a link by I don't expect it will be that wrong. Adebowale, okay. A mail will be sent to you to do the necessary correction.
Okay.
And please, when you receive a mail, make sure that staff is done, that correction. Let this be a point of emphasis for you. If you are given a task, and
I'm told we got a month.
Sorry everyone for that that distraction from Adebowale and Nathaniel. So please, when your task is, when a comment is sent to your mail as issue or is not correct, necessary correction, and so if one or more of your tasks, you cannot be upgraded. So you guys should take this information serious. For those of you that are in this meeting and here to lastly, I want to tell you that our meetings are compulsory. So there is nothing like I am having a bad network, my phone is not charged, or whatever. So make sure you attend daily meetings because it is educative and it will tell you how your task will be done. Day. Who is this again? So please, is from 8:30 or 9 p.m. So make sure you have a good data subscription. Please, you cannot attend the guidance school with 10 megabytes. The guidance school with 100 megabytes. Prepare. Make sure you have a very good subscription, a good data store, and make sure you have a good phone for the purpose of this training. And I will encourage each and every one of you, if you can get a laptop, it will be better and easier for you. Okay, so I'm going to hold on for here. From here, have any question, kindly unmute your mic, ask your question, or use the chat area from this then type your question and I will attend to it. So if you have any question, unmute your mic. If you have any question, any comment, unmute your mic and introduce yourself and go ahead with your question. No question? Emeka?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Good question.
Okay. All right, so for the task for tomorrow, to give a SWOT analysis all right, for tomorrow, or for tomorrow's task and subsequent tasks, we are going to have the SWOT analysis. You're going to the offline promotion. You're going to have Facebook link, submission of video from Screencast-O-Matic or screen recorder. Now, the things I want you guys to do for today, I expect you to have studied the ideology of the school, then how to work in social media. I expect you to have also done that. Then personal brands in social media and works there. Then working with your objective. Now for tomorrow, to study the SWOT analysis for MMM. Now, concerning the SWOT analysis, what is required from you is this. Please listen and listen carefully. What is SWOT analysis? Is first thing that comes to your mind is what is SWOT and what is SWOT? Now, SWOT analysis, the concept of SWOT means the strength, the weakness, the opportunities and threats. So whatever you're giving us will be what are the strengths of MMM, what are the threats of MMM. So now your write-up will be done in Google Doc. By now, I expect you to have downloaded the Google Doc in your device. Google Doc, Google Sheet, and Hangout. So for the SWOT in MMM, I expect you to outline 4 strengths, 4 weaknesses, 4 opportunities, and 4 threats of MMM. That's for your task tomorrow, the SWOT analysis. And make sure it is done in Doc. So if you do it in Google Doc, make sure your work is neat and your name must be there. So if you submit a task that does not contain your name, I will assume that you are a ghost, and such tasks can be marked. Please. Doc. Because if it's not done in Google Doc, it will be marked as incorrect. But if it's done in maybe Google, you can do in spreadsheet, Google Sheet. Those tasks should be neat and properly done, well arranged and organized. So please and please, start SWOT analysis. It is simple. Like I said before, you can give me an introduction of what SWOT is all of them. At least 4 strengths, 4 opportunities, threats. At the end, the task, when you are done with the task, you are going to share a link. The link and some completed assignment space provided. In the completed assignment space provided. Is exactly what is required from you for tomorrow's task. Then thereafter, you are going to study about MMM certain approach. Then you go through the ideology of study the material there. And with that, you will be done with task. Then in the meetings as usual. So tomorrow our meetings will be from 8:30 p.m. So I expect you all to take note of what we have discussed in today's meeting to work on your task for tomorrow. And in the evening, we are going to meet again. So that will be the end of our today's meeting. Let me draw your mind to it. Not do a task unless you are in that day's task. Do not go to day 3 when you have not gotten to day 3. Do not attempt to do day 4 when you have not gotten to day 4. If such task is done, it will be deleted. So, and you have just wasted your time. So quickly, that will be the end of our today's discussion. So I want to leave the floor open. If you have any question relating to what we have discussed and relating to the task, you can quickly do that so I can attend to your question. So if you have a question, kindly unmute your mic. If you cannot speak out, use the chat area and type your question, and I will attend to them. Thank you very much for listening.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
All right, my name is Solomon. Can you hear me?
Yes, please, go ahead.
So for the benefit of those that are actually joining late, well, I didn't start the class with us all. So this task on, will we view, I mean, are we once we click on day 2 tomorrow?
I didn't get you. Could you please repeat?
I picked up when you were talking about SWOT analysis, the task for tomorrow, and I'm asking now, are we going to see this once we click on, I mean, tomorrow morning, once we click on day 2?
Yes, please. Yes. Yes, please. When you click on day 2,
all right. It's actually for the benefit of those that are joining late. Okay. So much. Okay. Everything is going to be on. All right. I get it now. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Okay. Any other question from anybody? Unmute your mic.
Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
My name is Prince Omaje.
All right, Mr. Prince, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Please, when I was going through today's task and I was reading some places, compulsory that we are going to open accounts in virtually all this social network. Maybe like Facebook is, I know, is one of the major platforms we use to propagate MMM. Have a Twitter account, or must we have a blog?
No. If you, the task says you should create a Facebook account, button 1, to submit a personal Facebook. You don't have to create another. Okay, but what is required from you in that particular account that you have, you should be able to promote MMM activity, probably uploading MMM video or MMM materials, making comments about MMM, creating a group in that particular account will be all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very seriously.
All right, thank you, Mr. Prince. Anybody, if you have any question, kindly can go ahead with your question. Okay, guys. I think since there is no other question from Brody, with this, what end of today's meeting, and if not clear the batch, that's batch 2017-06-09 group 20.
Hello. Hello. Hello, please. Hello, please.
The class already ended. That's the chat room. My question up on the chat. Maybe someone can respond.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, the chat.
Hello. So I tapped box. Everybody answer me.
Yeah, mentor is back.
That I've created Facebook page before during promo tags. Yes.
And you can still use it. You can still use it. Olawale,
Yes,
you can still use
I
it.
can hear you.
So far, you've created it before.
Yes, I've done it before.
So
the promo
sorry for that.
I've done the Facebook and everything.
With this, I want
Okay.
to come to the end of today's meeting. Do not forget, handle your task, follow the necessary that has been given to you. All tasks for this should be done in Google. Come to other tasks for tomorrow. You'll be able to know which particular document, which particular application you're going to use this task. So
Okay.
quickly, I want to once again congratulate you, and I wish you all a successful journey through the guidance school, the end than the beginning. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Most mentor.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
Good night, guys.
Good night, mentor. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Sleep well.